All right, good morning, everyone, and welcome to ICRA 2025. So hope to welcome everyone to Atlanta on this beautiful morning. And today we'll have our fourth workshop on future of construction. So this is the fourth iteration of our future of construction workshops at ICRA. So in construction, there are lots of major challenges that are unique in this field of robotics. So we have to deal with dynamic cluttered environments, interactions between humans and machines, and in some situations, we need millimeter level accuracy. So in view of these challenges, this workshop is designed to start a discussion on what are the challenges and opportunities, what are the breakthroughs that we need in construction robotics to bring about the next generation of construction robots. So things like automated sensing and machinery, building information models, worker-robot interaction studies, multi-agent planning, open data sets, SLAM challenges, all of these are important. And we're hoping to have a convergence between all of these different areas. We're hoping to start a conversation to make people interested in construction robotics so that we can all come together and bring together the next breakthrough in the area of robotics. So this is the fourth iteration that we're doing this workshop. So our first workshop on future of construction, we did it in Philadelphia in 2022. Our second workshop was in London in 2023, and third workshop in Yokohama 2024. So we're glad to have you join us again in our fourth iteration of this future of construction workshop. So here are a few statistics on today's workshop. So we'll have 5 keynote speakers and 6 lightning talks from startups. We have our organizing team consisting of professors from 8 universities, as well as 2 industry partners. This year, we have a lot more papers. We accepted a total of 19. This figure is updated. I think it should actually be slightly more than 20 contributor papers and 20 posters, so maybe 40 in total. So this year, we'll have a set of awards for best research as well as best posters. We will announce these awards in the afternoon. So best research award, we have $500 in prizes. Best poster awards will have $600 in prizes. And the Nothing Stands Still Challenge will have $5,000 in cash prizes. So stay tuned in the afternoon to find out who are the winners of these prizes. So Nothing Stands Still Challenge was a challenge that we started in 2024, and we'll continue that in 2025. So in the afternoon session, you get to hear more about this, but it's basically a point cloud spatial temporal challenge. So this is basically to address one of the major issues in construction, which is that we have dynamic cluttered environments where the environment is constantly changing. So how do we actually operate a robot in the situation where your map needs to be updated constantly in a situation where you have lots of moving construction equipment, workers, materials? So the Nothing Stands Still challenge is basically to address that issue. So you'll get to hear about that in the afternoon. So here's a quick breakdown of what we have in store for you today. We have a group of speakers in the morning. We'll have a poster session at 10:30, and then make sure you stay around for the startup lightning talks at 11 to 12. 12 o'clock, we'll do an industry panel, and then we'll break for lunch. In the afternoon session, we'll have the second poster session. We'll have an announcement of the Nothing Stands Still challenge. We'll have another speaker, and then we'll also announce the best paper, best poster awards, and we'll also have 2 spotlight paper presentations. There'll also be breakout groups at 4 p.m., so make sure you stay around. We'll have a kind of a smaller group discussion. Lunch will be catered, so if you haven't already, we'll be distributing lunch tickets. So we'll have catering of lunch boxes from Jason's Deli, as well as Noodle, Asian Fusion, and Bar. So make sure you stay around and grab your lunch boxes. Here are the 5 keynote speakers we have for today. So we have a mix of people from industry and academia. We have Adrian from Trimble, Hyun Kim from Seoul National University, Borja and Lewis from HB Siteprint, and Asakar from Tedium. I'd like to give a shout out to all of the organizing team. We have people from universities, from academia, from industry as well, participating in the organization of this workshop. And I would like to also acknowledge our sponsors. So Hilti, who is sponsoring the Nothing Stands Still Challenge, as well as XYZ Reality, sponsoring the Best Research Awards. I'd also like to acknowledge the ICRA RAS Technical Committee on Construction Robotics for also sponsoring this workshop. All right, so without further ado, I'd like to introduce our first speaker for today. So Adrian Ferrier is the engineering director for civil construction field systems at Trimble, one of the largest software companies building navigation and positioning systems for building and construction, agricultural, geospatial, and transportation sectors. Current research focus is automation on earthwork construction sites. So without further ado, let's welcome Adrian.